Hello viewers, this is Dr.D.Rajalakshmi, Associate Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department of RMD Engineering College. In today's session, we are going to see longest common subsequence problem. Given two sequences x and y, present an algorithm that will identify the longest subsequence that is common to both x and y. This problem is known as the longest common subsequence problem. Biological applications need to compare the DNA of two or more different organisms. A strand of DNA consists of a string of molecules called bases, adenine, cytosine, thymine, and guanine. Bases must appear in the same order but not necessarily consecutively. Here we have taken two sequences X. X is containing the following elements A, B, C, B, D, A and B. Y contains the elements B, D, C, A, B and A. The common subsequences available in both the given sequences are BC, BA and BD, AB. These two are the longest common subsequences available in the given two sequences. These two are the solutions for this problem. Now we are going to solve this problem using the given recurrence equation. C of I comma j, actually C of I comma j is the length of a longest common subsequence of the sequences xi and yj. Here this C of I comma j is equal to 0 if I is equal to 0 or j is equal to 0. Or otherwise if I and j are greater than 0 and xi is equal to yj, then C of I comma j is equal to C of I minus 1 comma j minus 1 plus 1. If C of I comma, that is, if I and j are greater than 0 and xi is not equal to yj, then C of I comma j will be equal to maximum of C of I comma j minus 1 and C of I minus 1 comma j. Actually, if C of I comma j is equal to C of I minus 1 comma j minus 1 plus 1, then we have to use this arrow mark. Slanting arrow mark must be used in the table. And if C of I comma j is equal to maximum of C of I comma j minus 1 and C of I minus 1 comma j, then if C of I comma j minus 1 is maximum, then we have to use this horizontal arrow mark. If C of I minus 1 comma j is maximum, then we must use upward direction arrow mark. Now we are going to fill this table for the given strings x and y. Now in the row wise, we are writing the elements that are available in the first sequence x. X is containing A, B, C, B, D, A and B. These elements are written here in the row wise. A, B, C, B, D, A and B. Y contains the following elements B, D, C, A, B and A. These elements are written in the column wise. B, D, C, A, B and A. Here, this is what is the table structure we need. Now, using the initial condition, this is what is the initial condition. That is, if I is equal to 0 or j is equal to 0, then C of I comma j is equal to 0. This is what is the table called C. We are going to find all the entries. Now, first of all, using the initial condition, we are filling the very first row as well as very first column with value 0. Here, y is equal to 0. For this column, y value is equal to 0. So, we are writing 0 in the first column. Similarly, for the first row, xi value is equal to 0, right? So, we are filling the first row with the values 0. Now afterwards, we have to compare the elements between the given sequences x and y. Now, this is what is xi and this is what is yj. xi is equal to a and yj is equal to b. Which condition is satisfied? Here I is equal to 1 and j is also equal to 1. So the first condition is not satisfied. I and j are not equal to 0. So we cannot use the first initial condition here. Now check the second condition. Here when the second formula can be used, if xi is equal to yj only, second formula can be used. But here what is xi? A. yj is equal to b, both are not equal. So the second formula cannot be used. Now come to the third formula. What is the condition for using third formula? I and j must be greater than 0. That is satisfied, right? I value is 1 and j value is also 1. So both are greater than 0. And what is second condition? xi must not be equal to yj. Here a is not equal to b. Both the conditions are satisfied. These two conditions are satisfied for this entry. So we are applying this formula. What is the formula? C of I comma j is equal to maximum of C of I comma j minus 1. C of I comma j minus 1 means it represents the same row previous column value, that is 0. And what is second value we have to take? C of I minus 1 comma j. I minus 1 means the first value represents the row number, second value represents the column number. So I minus 1 means the previous column, previous row and same column value. What is this value? 0. We have to compare both and we have to take the maximum among both the values. Both are same values only. So I am taking this value as it is here and I am putting this upward arrow because I am taking this value. Okay. So in this way only we have to fill all the values in the table, and table must be filled in top to bottom, left to right manner. Okay. So if you are filling the second row, all the elements in the second row must be filled. Then only the third row can be filled, fourth row can be filled, and so on. In that order only all the elements can be filled. Now see this particular element, we are going to fill this value. What is the j value? See, actually we have to represent this one is yj. Okay. So what is the yj value? It is d. Xi value is what? A and d are not matching. Both are not same. In that case, the previous, that is same row, previous column value, and previous row, same column value. These two values we have to take and we have to select the maximum among those two values. I am taking this value 0 and I am putting this up arrow. Okay. Then here also C and A. So I am taking the previous row, same column value 0 and I am putting this up arrow. And here A and A. See here yj value is A and your xi value is also A. Both are same. That means what formula we have to use? The second condition we have to use, right? So C of I comma j is equal to C of I minus 1 comma j minus 1 plus 1. I minus 1 comma j minus 1 means it represents the previous row, previous column value. Okay, so this is what is that value. Okay, so this is what is the previous row, previous column value for this entry. With that value, what we have to do? We have to add 1, right? So 0 plus 1, what we are getting? 1. That value 1 only I am writing here. Then since we are taking the previous row, previous column value, we have to put the slanting arrow mark here. Okay. So whenever we take this value, whenever we apply this formula, the slanting arrow mark we have to put. If this value is maximum, that is same row, previous column value is maximum, this horizontal arrow mark towards left hand side we have to use. And if suppose previous row, same column value is maximum for the third condition, this upward arrow mark must be used. Okay. Then come to the next entry. What is this value? It is B. Yj value is B. Xi value is A. Both are not same. In that case, what we have to do? We have to take the previous column of the same row and previous row of the same column value. It is 1 and 0. We have to choose the maximum. Which is maximum? 1 is maximum. So I am writing 1 here. And since we are taking this value, I am putting this horizontal arrow mark here. Now, what is this one? For this entry, yj value is a, xi value is also a, both are same. If both are same, second condition we can use. Whichever value which is available in the previous row, previous column value, that value can be taken, and with that 1 must be added, and this slanting arrow mark we have to put. In this way only we have to fill all the values. And here it is B and B. That means the previous row, previous column value 0 is taken. With that 1 is added, and we are getting one slanting arrow mark I am putting. Here D and B. D and B both are not same. So this value I am taking and slanting, horizontal arrow mark I am putting. Here C, here B, both are not same. Maximum is 1 only. 1 and this horizontal arrow mark. Here A, this is B, both are not same. Maximum of this value or this value must be taken. I am taking this value, so 1 I am taking and up an arrow. This B and B both are same. In that case, this previous row, previous column value, with that 1 must be added, slanting arrow mark. Now A and B both are not same. 2 is maximum. Compare this and this. 2 is maximum. So this horizontal arrow mark we have to put. Then come to the next row. Here B and this is C. Both are not same. So whichever value is maximum among these two, that must be taken. So I am taking this value. So I am putting this upward arrow. Here D and C both are not same. So taking up value and putting up arrow. C and C both are same. In that case, this previous row, previous column value I am taking and I am adding 1 with that value, and I am putting this slanting arrow mark. A and C not same. So the maximum value is 2. I am taking this value. So this horizontal arrow mark. A and C not same. Maximum both are same. I am taking this upper value and putting this upper arrow mark. And then here A, this is C, and both are not same. I am taking this upper value, up arrow I am putting. Here for the next row, B and B both are same. The previous row, previous column value is 0. With that 1 is added, slanting arrow mark we are putting. Then D and B not same. I am taking this one, up arrow. C and B not same. Maximum is 2. And then up arrow. A and B not same. I am taking this value. Both are same. This value as well as this value both are same. So I am taking this one. B and B both are same. So this take the previous row, previous column value. With that add 1 and put the slanting arrow mark. A and B not same. Compare this and this. Which is maximum? 3 is maximum. Take that value and horizontal arrow mark. Now come to the next row. B and D. Both are not same. Maximum, compare this and this. Which is maximum? 1 is maximum. That value I am taking, up arrow I am putting here. D and D. Here also D. Here also D. And both are same. So this previous row, previous column value is taken. With that 1 is added, slanting arrow mark we are putting. C and D both are not same. So 2 up arrow. B and D not same. 2 up arrow. B and D not same. 3 up arrow. A and D not same. Here also 3 upward arrow. Now come to the next row. B and A. B and A both are not same. Largest, compare this and this. Larger value is 1. So I am putting that value, upward arrow mark I have to put. Here also D and A not same. Larger value is 2, up arrow. C and A not same. 2 up arrow. A and A same. So this value plus 1. So 3 slanting arrow. B and A both are not same. Here upper value is 3. So I am taking this value 3 and then up arrow. A and A both are same. So the previous row, previous column value that I am taking, with that 1 is added and then slanting arrow mark. Here the next row, B and B both are same. So this value I am taking, adding 1 with that. So 1 slanting arrow mark. Here B and D both are not same, so 2 up arrow, C and B not same, 2 up arrow, A and B not same, 3 up arrow, B and B same, so this value plus 1, 4 slanting arrow, A and B both are not same, so larger value 4 and then up arrow. So now the table is filled. We have to identify the longest common subsequence from this table only. Okay. So here if you follow this entry, you will be getting a common subsequence of length 3. And if you follow this particular entry, you will be getting a common subsequence of length 2. And here this will give you this entry. If you follow this link, you will be getting a common subsequence of length 1. And here if you follow this or this, we will be getting common subsequence of length 4. Okay. Now assume that we are taking this one. We are going to find longest common subsequence. Okay. So whenever we find an up arrow, we have to go up. And here a slanting arrow we are getting, right? The corresponding column value, whatever is available, that must be written at the end of the result. Okay. Then we have to follow this arrow. Here it is an up arrow. So we have to go up. We are here. Okay. And here we are finding a slanting arrow and the corresponding column value here is B. So that must be written before this one. Then afterwards we have to follow the slanting arrow. Here horizontal arrow, we need not enter any value in the result. Simply we have to go to the previous column, left hand side, and then in the left hand side we find an horizontal arrow. In that case, this is what is a horizontal arrow we are finding. In this case, this value, the corresponding column value must be written here. Okay. Then afterwards we have to follow the horizontal arrow, and it is there is slanting arrow, and then this horizontal arrow we have to follow here, and then here we are finding an that is slanting arrow. In that case, the corresponding column value B, that must be written here. And then we have moved to this entry. That's all. Here we don't have any arrow. That's all. So the longest common subsequence available in the given sequences are BC and BA. So if you follow this, we are getting BC, BA. And if suppose if you are following this particular link, we will be getting BD, AB. So in this way, the longest common subsequences available in the given two sequences can be found. Thank you.